Okay, welcome to part 2 of this commentary with Toy Soldiers match.
Yeah, that's right. We're back and we're finishing off this brutal match where somehow Ghibli managed to hang on.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but a couple minutes ago I was down to 1 point left, so if you're keeping note on the bottom of this video how long it is, pretty much lasted with one guy for quite a while, so...
Yeah, so at this point I didn't really know how this was going to end because apparently putting my soldiers towards him wasn't really working and none of my planes were really doing their job because he's managing to cling to this one health.
Yeah, throughout this whole entire match, I kept on making comments like, how am I still alive? Because really, how do I last? Like, this is ridiculous.
So at this point, I'm just taking multiple planes and stuff, and I'm just trying to throw everything at him as fast as I can. But at the same time, I'm trying to defend my own base here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to throw everything I have at him. And as you can see, he's sniping in the corner there.
And at this one point, I have a nice few little hard scopes. Trying to check out a few of them. Oh, I got a collateral, I'm pretty sure, on that one. Yeah, ×3.
If you notice, the money on either side is still favored in Littlealanguy's case.
And I know how much you like them, Mike, but there's another incoming barrage.
See, again, this is his second barrage on me. I've had one. I've been losing this whole entire match. You'd think, you know, you'd give me an upper hand.
And here's my nice little mortar team doing its job.
See, even if I wanted to do that, I would have been able to, because I had no money to do so.
So, what do you think your favorite defense is? Like, out of, like, the machine guns and the mortar strikes and the artillery?
The howitzer is my favorite, I think.
Yeah, I think I like the howitzer, too. But, mortar team's up there with it, too, I think.
Yeah, the mortar team's pretty cool. The howitzer is just more long range, and I tend to just demolish your defense on the other side of the map. This way I can, you know, don't have to travel very far.
Yeah, that's the good thing about howitzers. They got the high damage and the long range, but they weren't really used on this map. They weren't really allowed, I don't think.
Yeah, you could use them. You'd have to give up your air defenses, I think, though. Which, since everything you use in here is air-based, I mean,
yeah,
you would be stupid to not have an air defense. So, like I said, to start this match, that's what I went with. I went with all air defense because that's what I thought it was. I didn't realize that the AI kind of sent out soldiers for you. So I thought, check the wheel and it's all planes, so that's all set up for.
Yeah, it was a while since we last played Toy Soldiers. We kind of just jumped into this one. It was like, we're going to make a commentary on this.
Yeah, picked it up and say, okay, this is a game for again that we could do it on.
This is where you tried to snipe my plane. I don't know if you were going for my pilot or that was just...
I was just trying to hit it, just do some damage so my defenses could take it out.
And then you're sitting there with a measly $350.
That was my biggest issue throughout this whole thing, was since I screwed up at the beginning so hard, I couldn't build up money fast enough to build defenses. By the time I had defenses, you were barraging it or taking it out with the planes. So.
And then at this point, I was just trying to take out your plane. I don't know why. Should have let you do some damage, like...
Well, I mean, if you look, I have you down to you know, less than half of your points there, so...
Well, that is a good point. You did somehow manage to take out some of my tickets.
Yeah, I did a pretty good job catching up.
Oh, and this is one of my favorite parts. I almost clipped your wing of that plane. That would have been awesome. That's what I was looking forward to doing this commentary for. That was one of the main reasons.
Yeah, I don't think you even set that up. It was just kind of happened like that.
Yeah, that was completely random. I was just hoping for something cool to happen because I was getting bored at this point. I was like, I got like 10 grand in my pocket, all my units set up.
See, what I think what the game does, and I think I noticed while I was playing, was my my planes would launch at you at a quicker rate than yours would with me because I was so far behind. But even that didn't help me.
Well, like, I don't know, if you guys look closely right now, you can tell that my barrage meter is almost full again.
Yeah.
Now, when we started this commentary for part 2, I already had a barrage being unleashed. So, it's been like, I don't know, 3 minutes and I got another barrage.
And I have almost got my second one. If I'm lucky, I don't even know if I get the second one now.
It's kind of cruel how they do that, though. My bar's maxing out so fast and you have one ticket.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Like, there must be, maybe it's because you're using the, like you're going to first person or whatever,
Yeah,
and you're using the
I'm
guns like
hoping
that.
somebody can tell us why, or how you get barrages, because I'm obviously doing something you're not.
Yeah, I don't know how I screwed up so bad. This is just pathetic on my part. Well, not pathetic
No,
though,
you
'cause
did pretty good.
the fact that I stayed alive for so long was just beautiful. I'm kind of proud of that.
Then there's planes flying into my aircraft gun, like suicide bombing.
See, every time I try to get my bomber in to do anything, this is what you do. You hop on one of your gunners and just take it out. See, there you go. I couldn't do anything with that one.
Crashed right into the hill. Now at this point, just making sure all my things are at tip-top health. The only time I really jump on anything is if I'm at the bridge using the mortars, or if I'm on an anti-air gun, causing you problems.
And if you notice, I don't think I go into one of the gunners, mortar streaks, or anything. I don't have time to do it. I have to try to build up some money somehow. I mean,
Just driving those planes, trying to get some sort of currency flowing.
and think through it. Like you'll notice I crash into stuff all the time with my planes, thinking it does damage. You think I'd learn that it's really not doing anything.
Then I'm in my famous bomber again. For some reason I decided, I'm not going after your units, I'm going after a fence.
Well, that's what I usually do, is if there's tanks on the map, I'll pick up a tank, destroy all your little things from like halfway across the map, and then you'd have nothing, and then send all my troops in, but I guess because there's no tanks on this one, I wasn't prepared, I don't know.
I think it was this point I noticed, and I think it was only until this point I noticed that you had barbed wire set up. And I think that was one of the main things keeping you at one.
Probably.
Was that huge, thick thing of barbed wire. Because that slows down troops so much that like anything can hit them.
That also screwed me over though, because all my money went to barbed wire at one point. And you're sniping my guys again. Because that was really necessary to...
I'm going for a few hard scopes. Oh, get a nice barrel. And another barrage is unleashed.
There you go, there's a third one.
But he's still trucking after this third barrage. For some reason it hasn't taken him out. At this point I'm wondering how long does this have to go on before this one take itself.
Oh, and I finally get my second barrage, so...
And now he throws a barrage at me.
I don't know, it doesn't really do anything anyway.
And at this point I'm just going around repairing any units hit. I can't recall if he takes any out. He might take out one.
Yeah, I don't even know if I took out one there. It's not like you did. You had the money to buy them back anyway.
Oh yeah, you took out one, my anti-air.
I took one pom-pom out, which really didn't help me too much.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I put down an artillery strike there. I don't know why. Or a cannon. Because I got one anti-air, but I'm pretty sure that one... Yeah, it's a howitzer. I don't know why I decided to do that.
It's because you want to use it. I mean, it's not like you were laughing
I
at
tried
this
to
point.
touch...
This is what I usually do. This is my strategy. I don't know, for whatever reason, I was
trying to touch down on your side and just take out whatever I could.
And I just come here and see, I'll just repair
But
this.
now it's kind of getting close. Like, our scores are... Yeah. I was kind of thinking, wow, this guy might actually be able to pull through this. But I was like, I don't know if I can handle living with myself losing if you're at still one.
Yeah, I thought, you know, I thought I had a fighting chance here, and I really do. I mean, if you look, I'm just trucking along here.
And then I ram into another one of your aircrafts. I don't understand why user aircrafts on my side always die when they get rammed into.
Yeah, mine tend to just...
Yeah, yours is like invincible. I think that's like the one thing you had going for you.
That's what saved me. That's how come I'm not dead right now.
And a whole bunch more of these helicopter things. These were probably the best thing on your side. I found it really hard, especially at this point, to like hit them all.
Yeah, I
There
just...
were so many. I was trying to focus on the left side and the right side.
Yeah, starting on this video, I did not think it was going to be 20 minutes long, because usually these matches aren't this long, but we're just nearing the end of our match here, and
victory for me. One of the very first, actually.
Yeah, victory for Littlealanguy, and I'm going to try to make so this is the last one, so if we do another Toy Soldiers commentary...
It'll probably be me getting my ass kicked.
Hopefully. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
And we'll talk to you later.
See ya.